Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Kushi.D from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering and today's topic is file handling in C++. Files are vital as they store data. This session discusses the working of file handling in C++. Following pointers will be covered in the session: opening a file, writing to a file, reading from a file, close a file, program in C++ to handling a file. So, file handling in C++. Before going to what is file handling in C++, let us know what is the basic of file handling. File handling is used to store data permanently in a computer. Using file handling, we can store our data in secondary memory, that is hard disk. How to achieve the file handling? So this can be achieved by 5 steps, namely naming a file, opening a file, writing data into the file, reading data from the file, and closing a file. So what is file handling in C++? It is nothing but a mechanism to store the output of a program in a file and help perform various operations to it. Files are used to store data in storage device permanently. This handling provides a mechanism to store the output of a program in a file and to perform various operations on it. A stream is an abstraction that represents a device on which operations of input and output are performed. A stream can be represented as a source or destination of characters of indefinite length depending on its usage. So this concept of stream is very important as we will be studying the further classifications of streams in the further slides. In C++, we have a set of file handling methods. These include ifstream, offstream, and fstream. So these are the three stream classes which we are going to use. These classes are derived from fstream base and from the corresponding iostream class. These classes designed to manage the disk files are declared in fstream, and therefore we must include fstream, and therefore we must include this file in any program that uses files. In C++, files are mainly dealt by using three classes, that is fstream, ifstream, and offstream. Offstream. This stream class signifies the output file stream and is applied to create files for writing information to file. Ifstream. This stream class signifies the input file stream and is applied for reading information from the file. Fstream. This stream class can be used for both read and write to the files. All the above three classes are derived from fstream base and from the corresponding iostream class, and they are designed specifically to manage disk files. C++ provides us with following operations in file handling, that is creating a file we use open function, reading data we use read function, writing new data we can use write function, closing a file we use close function. Opening a file. So coming to the first one is opening a file. Generally the first operation performed on an object of one of these classes is to associate it to a real file. This procedure is known as open a file. We can open a file using any one of the following methods. First is bypassing the file name in constructor at the time of object creation. Second is using open function. To open a file, use open function. Syntax is as follows. Here the first argument of the open function defines the name and format of the file with the address of the file. The second argument represents the mode in which the file has to be opened. So these are nothing but related to this syntax. Next, the following modes are used as per the requirements. So we have in the left side modes and in the right side we have description. So we will be discussing about it. In is a mode. So description of in is opens the file to read, default for if stream. Out opens the file to write, default for off stream. Binary opens the file in binary mode, opens the file and appends all the outputs at the end. This is for app. 8 opens the file and moves the control to the end of the file. Trunc removes the data in the existing file. No create opens the file only if it already exists. No replace opens the file only if it does not already exist. So let us look an example of it. So this is an example. So in the above example, new file is an object of type fstream. So this new file is there, no? This one is nothing but it is an object of type fstream. As we know, fstream is a class, so we need to create an object of this class to use its member functions. So we create new file object and call open function. Here we use out mode that allows us to open the file to write in it. Default open modes. If stream, iOS, we have scope resolution operator in, off stream, iOS, scope resolution operator out, fstream, iOS, scope resolution operator in, delimiter, iOS, scope resolution operator out. We can combine the different modes using OR symbol. Example, off stream new file. So this is the syntax of it. Here input mode and append mode are combined, which represents the file is opened for writing and appending output at the end. As soon as the program terminates, the memory is erased and frees up the memory allocated and closes the files watch uh, watch. But it is better to use the close function to close the opened file after using the file. Using a stream insertion operator, we can write information to a file, and using stream extraction operator, we can easily read information from a file. Example of opening or creating a file using the open function. So we will be using the headers iostream and fstream. Using namespace std, we'll have the main function and we will be declaring all these and we will be writing our program. We will be using if else statements, if else conditions. So next we have class fstream and name it new file. Then we apply the open function on our new file object. When we give the name new file to the new file we wish to create, and we set the mode to out, which allows us to write in our file. We use if statement to find if the file already exists or not. If it does not exist, then it will be going to print file creation failed, or it will gonna create a new file and print file created. So writing to a file. So this is the program which we will be used for writing to a file. So this is the output of the program. So I will be explaining the program here. Here we first create a new file using open function. Since we wanted to send output to the file, so we use iOS scope resolution operator out as given in the program, information typed inside the quotes after insertion pointer got passed to the output file. Moving with the article on file handling in C++, reading from a file. So let us see an example of reading to file. So this is the program of it and this is the output. As we could see, learning file handling is the output what they have got. So I will be explaining what exactly is happening in the program. In this example, we read the file that generated ID previous example, that is new file, right? To read a file we need to use in mode with syntax iOS scope resolution operator in. In the above example, we print the content of the file using extraction operator. The output of the file is printed without any space because we use only one character at a time. We need to use getLine with a character array to print the whole line as it is. Moving on with what is a closing a file. So it is simply done with the help of close function. Syntax is file pointer dot close. Example is this program and the output will be nothing but the file gets closed. Thank you. If you liked my video, please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you.